Imagine you wake up one morning and suddenly your feet lift off the floor. You're not jumping, you're not flying, you're just floating. Bam. Your pillow slowly drifts away, the glass of water on your table rises into the air, and outside your window, birds aren't flying, they're suspended in the sky. Welcome to a world where gravity has just turned off for exactly 1 minute. It might sound like a fun science fiction scene, but the reality would be far from fun. The moment Earth's gravity disappears, everything that isn't tightly anchored will begin to float. You, your phone, your bed, your cat, all will start to lift, gently at first, then faster. Within seconds, buildings begin to crack as their foundations try to resist the sudden lack of force holding them down. Cars lose their grip on roads, oceans begin to lift from the ground like monstrous clouds of water, and trees tear from their roots, reaching upward like they're trying to escape Earth itself. In space, satellites wobble and spin out of control. The moon, no longer tied to Earth by gravitational pull, begins to drift. The atmosphere, which we never really notice, begins to rise too, and with it, our breathable air. It becomes harder to breathe, like standing at the top of a very tall mountain. Birds flap but can't descend. Airplanes lose lift control and float awkwardly. People who are outside or in tall buildings have it worst. They keep rising, screaming, spinning, confused, as they slowly lose oxygen. In just 30 seconds, the Earth has transformed into a chaotic floating mess. But the real horror starts when gravity returns. Everything that had gone up, and I mean everything, comes crashing back down. People slam into the ground, water crashes, metal tears through buildings, glass shatters in midair. Planes fall straight from the sky. Massive waves that had hovered above cities come down in devastating tsunamis. It's like dropping everything from a 100-story building. All at once, everywhere. The destruction is impossible to imagine. The Earth doesn't just experience a 1-minute pause. It goes through a reset. Now you might be wondering, can this really happen? In real life? No. Gravity is not something that turns off like a light switch. It's a fundamental force tied to mass. Earth's mass would need to vanish or stop affecting other matter. And that simply is impossible with our understanding of physics. But if, just if, some unknown force or a super advanced alien technology could interrupt gravity, this simulation becomes a terrifyingly real possibility. Scientists believe even a slight change in gravity could affect our hearts, our brains, even how we walk or grow. Astronauts in space experience this in microgravity. They lose bone density, muscle strength, and face strange effects on the body. So imagine an entire planet suddenly thrown into that condition. Without warning, in just 60 seconds, the balance of nature, the structure of our cities, the air we breathe, and even our lives all would hang in zero-gravity limbo, waiting for the brutal return of force. What does this teach us? That gravity, though invisible, is the glue that holds our lives together, keeps our coffee in the cup, our feet on the ground, our oceans in place, our moon in orbit, and even the time we count on our watches. Without it, everything falls apart, or rather, everything rises and then falls harder. So the next time you drop your pencil, don't get annoyed. It's gravity reminding you it's still here, still working, still keeping everything just the way it should be. And now you know. If gravity ever took a break even for just 1 minute, Earth as we know it wouldn't survive it.